So we're at the playground. Clearing out a bunch of stuff. I mean, before it gets worse and worse, so I had to clear out all that stuff, try to pull it, try to get it from the roots. Try to get it from the roots. Try to do that. Oh man, I'm tired. This is I'm at my. This is not personals. This is not This is my 9 to 5. Well, 6 to 2. I work in the school system, and it's not that bad. You know what I mean? It pays a little bit of the bills, not all the bills, but it is what it is. But working for the town, that's what I work for the town. Working for the town is not that bad. It's up and down. I like it because I'm outside, something I like doing all the time. So all this stuff just keeps on growing. You just gotta maintain it all the time. Been trying to get it from the roots. But these roots, they run all over the place. So I'm not gonna worry about it. I just have to keep on doing it. Can't spray much on it because this is a kids play here. Oh. What I did first was I started clearing out the fence line. Like all this stuff fence. Back that up all the way out there. Try to back it up and push it out. So how that looks there, that's how it's looking there. So little by little, just like this, I gotta pull that, wait till it gets bigger, or pull it now, weed whack it. Do something with it. But so what I did is I cut it. I was on that side of the fence. You know, stuff was just growing inside the fence, and it's hard to manage it. But like again, you do a little bit at a time, and you'll get it. When I first got here, I was just going, and I went too hard, broke down, was tired, body was hurting, and I don't like working like that. When I work like that, hard like that, I'm making money. It's not like here. So like this, that was all the way there. So I knocked it backwards. Been cleaning it out little by little, just to get it away from the fence. I just got here probably a month ago. I've been doing a bunch of work. Even all this stuff up here like this, all these branches, I cut them upwards. Just cut it all upwards. Well, I'm tired, man. It's like this. In due time, this tree right here. See how it's already touching the fence. So my thing is to cut it out. I had none of these trees here because it just, like you see, growing through the fence. You know. Hey, what's up over there, Megan? But yeah, I'll start cutting all this stuff up. Well, thing is, I'm using my phone. When I start making money, other than that, I'm just gonna roll what I got. Or maybe I hit the lottery, get some extra money, do some extra stuff, you know. So, like, I backed up all that stuff. Now it's not growing through the fence. But it is what it is. And we're just gonna make it do what it do. Working for the town ain't that, like I said, ain't that bad, but it ain't that great. When I'm doing the property preservation, you're making good money real quick. Real quick. So the thing I gotta do here is walk around and see what needs to get done. But like I said, I know I gotta get that stuff done because I cut that vine up there. It's growing into the school. This will be my next task, is cutting this stuff down and backing it away. Picking up this stuff, getting it out of there. But walking around, picking up garbage, whatever I see. Oh, let me get my keys before I lock myself out. And that's one thing you gotta remember your keys all the time, because you'll lock yourself out. So after 8 hours here, I gotta go cut some lawns. So I brought my mower, so I didn't want to go back and forth. And go home, pick up my mower to come back and start doing it again. But it gets tiring, but I need the money. You know, I got a family support, wife and kids. So I took my trailer with me to work today. Take your trailer to work today. I was supposed to remove some garbage. I think it was a couple dressers, bed frames, 3 houses. So I was thinking of, you know what, I should have brought my little mower and I probably could have done it all in one shot. Damn it. Now that I realized it. Now that I realize my little 36 stand would have reached here and I would have had all that space for that. But whatever. See what happens. We'll get it in. My tool's been giving me problems lately. They're old, but these things been giving me problems. This one about, I just changed the ignition coil, spark plug, air filter, gas filter, changed out a bunch of stuff. My next thing is going to be changing out the carburetor, but I try to do a couple research on the cylinder. It might be bad, and if your cylinder is like, when I saw it at their website was, I think, 100, and that'll bring it up. I bought this thing, I think, about 7 or 8 years ago for $200. And this 225, I think I bought it for I might be wrong, but I think 150 bucks, or it came 160 bucks, something like that. Now this one's like 2 something, and this one's, I don't even know, because I don't even know if they make this model no more. The 2, I don't even know if they make that, because now they got the X. Lawnmower, had it for about, this lawnmower I had for, man. I had this bad boy, think about 9 years. 9 years. I think I bought this. I had that first, then I got this. I had a World Long walk behind that I used to use. Got 500 and 500.9 hours. And they don't even make this one no more. Everything got the nice seats, nice everything. So these are this side. No, this is the number for it. I don't know if it still got, if it got the, see if it had the year I bought this in. But I don't know, this does, oh here. For the manual meetings, I don't know, it says 2012. USA. Maybe that was made that year, but I think I don't bought it. Let me see. Yeah, that might be right. That might be they made it from there, and and I bought it maybe for, I don't know. I forgot when I bought it. Things went wrong with it. Had to get a new belt. I didn't notice, but my mom was looking and was like, yo, your belt's chewed up. And I looked, I'm like, yeah, you're right. So new belts. Then drive belt I put in there new. But I do all the service for this. Pretty soon I gotta go and do the hydro gears and all that. Again, I did the oil change. So I write down the date and what I did. So this got changed at 4:58, this date, and I put down spark plug air filter there, so I know what I did. Sometimes I just forget. I usually blow off all this stuff. Trailers, I gotta get new boards. Boards are going bad. Just been trying to patch it up. Well, yeah. So it sucks working 8 hours a day on my regular job, going home, coming, leaving work, and try to pick up jobs. I got about, not a lot of mows. I lost a lot. The up and down roller coaster of having 20 to 30. I don't need that much. I used to have, I think, the most I ever had was like, I think 18 to 20 of my personals. And then the bank, when I was doing property preservation, the bank was giving me crazy. You know, one time, like, I was mowing everywhere though. Going to Torrington. I'm in Connecticut, so going to Torrington, Hartford, New Britain, just traveling all around. And you always gotta make sure when you're working for the schools, lock the doors. Lock the doors. Well, yeah, property preservation was the worst. It was where the money was at. You had to wait a long time, but it is what it is. You made money. Maybe the worst time is waiting 30 days or 40 days to get paid, but you were making so much money that you could wait that time because the money was just coming in. You always was getting a check everywhere. So it was really great. But now ain't that good. Here, I'm inside of school now. Everybody's out for summer vacation. So it's nice and quiet. You can move around frequently. You can move around as you want.